The Cessna 172 Skyhawk is one of the most famous aircraft ever built, and millions of pilots trust it every day. But what if this iconic airplane is not the best choice for you? Stay until the end, because we will break down 7 important reasons why the Cessna 172 may not be the right aircraft for your mission. Reason 1. Limited performance and speed. One of the biggest drawbacks of the Cessna 172 is its limited performance. Cruise speeds are relatively low compared to many other GA aircraft. Long cross-country flights can take significantly more time than expected. Climb performance is modest, especially at higher weights. Hot and high conditions further reduce capability. The aircraft struggles at higher altitudes where power becomes limited. Passing weather systems becomes more difficult due to lower cruise speed. Time efficiency is clearly not its strength. For pilots needing real travel capability, this can be frustrating. Performance margins feel narrow in demanding environments. The aircraft is not designed for speed-focused missions. Fuel efficiency does not fully compensate for lost time. Headwinds quickly erase ground speed advantages. Flight planning becomes more restrictive. Operational flexibility is reduced on longer routes. The 172 performs best only in light-duty scenarios. This limitation is important to consider before choosing it as a primary aircraft. Reason 2. Underwhelming useful load. The useful load of the Cessna 172 is often disappointing for many owners. With full fuel, payload capacity becomes very limited. Carrying 4 adults is rarely realistic in real-world conditions. Baggage capacity is quickly restricted once passengers are on board. Pilots must constantly manage weight compromises. This limits mission flexibility significantly. Family trips become difficult without careful planning. Adding avionics or modifications further reduces payload. The aircraft feels constrained when fully loaded. Performance suffers noticeably with extra weight on board. Takeoff distance increases and climb rate decreases. Compared to similar aircraft, payload is not competitive. This becomes a real issue for practical flying. Many missions require leaving fuel or passengers behind. For many owners, useful load is a daily limitation. It restricts what the aircraft can realistically do. Reason 3. High price for what it offers. Modern Cessna 172 models are surprisingly expensive for their capability. Purchase prices are high for the performance level provided. Even older used models command strong prices. Much of the cost comes from brand reputation and training demand. For the same budget, better performing aircraft are available. Operating costs do not justify the price gap. Insurance and maintenance still add up over time. The value proposition becomes questionable for experienced pilots. Buyers often pay for familiarity rather than capability. Competing aircraft offer more speed and payload. Cost-benefit analysis does not always favor the 172. Ownership can feel overpriced after initial excitement fades. Many pilots outgrow it quickly. Upgrading later means absorbing depreciation and transaction costs. Long-term value depends heavily on mission type. This makes it a questionable long-term investment for many buyers. Reason 4. Not ideal for real travel missions. The Cessna 172 excels as a trainer, but struggles as a true traveling aircraft. Limited speed extends flight times significantly on cross-country trips. Weather avoidance becomes harder on longer legs. Passenger comfort declines on extended flights. Baggage and payload limitations restrict travel plans. Range is adequate, but not impressive compared to alternatives. The aircraft lacks flexibility for multi-day travel missions. High winds impact ground speed heavily. Crossing mountainous terrain is more challenging. Altitude capability limits routing options. The aircraft is better suited for short flights. Serious cross-country pilots may feel restricted. Scheduling becomes less predictable with changing weather. The aircraft performs best close to home. Travel-focused pilots often seek alternatives. The 172 was not designed for demanding travel missions. Reason 5. Basic handling and limited engagement. While forgiving, The Cessna 172 offers limited pilot engagement. Control response is slow and soft compared to sportier aircraft. The aircraft feels heavy for its available power. Experienced pilots may find it unexciting over time. Precision flying feels muted and less rewarding. Control harmony favors stability over responsiveness. The aircraft does not reward advanced technique. It lacks a dynamic and lively flying feel. Many pilots describe it as boring after experience grows. Skill development can plateau quickly. The aircraft does not challenge pilots beyond basic proficiency. Transitioning pilots often seek more responsive designs. The 172 prioritizes safety over engagement. While excellent for training, it lacks excitement. Long-term ownership satisfaction may decline. For some pilots, this reduces long-term enjoyment significantly. Reason 6. Oversaturation and training wear. The Cessna 172 is heavily used in flight training environments. Many used examples have very high airframe hours. Wear and tear can be significant across systems and structures. Maintenance history varies widely between aircraft. Interior components often show fatigue and heavy use. Training abuse affects long-term reliability. Buyers must inspect carefully before purchase. Aircraft availability does not always equal quality. Overuse impacts resale value and appearance. Refurbishment costs can be high and unexpected. Avionics may be outdated or heavily used. Not all 172s are equal in condition. Finding a well-kept example takes time and effort. Oversaturation increases market variability. This creates hidden ownership risks. Buyers must be cautious in the used market. Reason 7. Better alternatives exist. Today's market offers many strong alternatives to the Cessna 172. Aircraft like the Cessna 182, Piper Archer, or Diamond DA-40 provide more capability. Some offer better speed and useful load. Others deliver modern efficiency and better performance margins. Price differences are not always significant. Many alternatives scale better with pilot experience. Mission flexibility improves with other designs. Modern avionics are more common elsewhere. Performance margins are often stronger in competitors. Pilots seeking growth may feel limited by the 172. Ownership progression can feel stalled. Choosing the 172 can mean missed opportunities. The aircraft is no longer the clear default choice. Market options are broader than ever. Evaluating alternatives is essential before committing. A smarter match may exist for many pilots. The Cessna 172 Skyhawk is a legendary aircraft, but it is not perfect for every pilot or mission. Its limitations in performance, payload, value, and long-term usability make it a less ideal choice for many owners. While it remains excellent for training and basic flying, pilots seeking more capability may be better served elsewhere. Understanding these drawbacks helps pilots make smarter, more informed decisions. If you enjoyed this honest breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Comment below and tell us which aircraft you want us to analyze next and why. This was Aircraft Explained Channel.